Good morning. My name is Sandra and I work for the RIPE NCC as the e-learning program manager. And just in case you don't know, I mean, Richard in the morning already talked in the first presentation about the RIPE NCC a little bit. So just to tell you who we are, in case you don't know, we are the regional internet registry that distributes IP addresses in Europe, the Middle East, and Central Asia. So this is a very brief summary of what we do. Now, me coming from the RIPE NCC, you probably expect me to talk about things that we don't have anymore, such as IPv4, but I'm not going to disappoint you, and I'm going to talk about things that we have plenty of, such as training courses. We have lots and lots of training courses for you. So if you want to know about IPv4 runout, IPv4 waiting lists, and all the things that you need to know about us, you should attend one of these. Now, we have face-to-face training courses for the last 20 years. We've been having that, so they're quite well established, and probably many of you, I mean, I recognize some of the faces here that have attended training courses in the past. And actually tomorrow and so today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Thursday and Friday, we have 2 training courses in London. My colleagues, Sasha and Ferenc, will be delivering those in Green Park. They are full, unfortunately. But we also have webinars for people who can't afford to spend the whole day outside of the office and want to learn something very quickly. The webinars are 1 hour long, and we do them weekly. So if you want to learn about any of the topics that are listed there, just go to our website. We can give you the information afterwards during the break, and you can register if you're a member of the RIPE NCC for free, just like the face-to-face training courses. Now, one thing that I would really like to talk about today, and that's actually the reason I came here, was it's the e-learning offer that we currently have. So we do have an e-learning platform. We've been having it for the last 4 years, and we have lots of members and non-members that take our courses online. So the e-learning platform is for free. It's open to everyone. You don't have to be a member of the RIPE NCC to take the e-learning courses. And we are doing a major revamp now of the academy. And it's closed at the moment until the end of the month. So if you want to go to academy.ripe.net after the 27th of January, we will have a new look, and we also have new courses. We are now redoing all of the RIPE database content that we had online because it wasn't really up to date, because we did have some changes in the RIPE database lately. So we are redoing that, and will be launched also at the end of the month. And in the meantime, we're also renewing our IPv6 content. Because from the last membership survey that we did at the RIPE NCC, we got a lot of feedback about how much the members and also the different stakeholders that we have want more training and more resources on IPv6. So we're actually doing major efforts on being able to provide a lot more content on IPv6 for you throughout the training department. So we're doing a new basic IPv6 training course online, and one that will be brand new this year is the IPv6 security, which is a very famous course for the members of the RIPE NCC. So we hope to have it online more towards Q4 of 2020. And we're also redoing the LIR course also online. Now, throughout the last 20 years since we've been doing training courses to the members, we got, of course, a lot of feedback. And one of the things that we know that the people coming to the training courses wanted a lot of was certificates, because they really want to show that they know a certain topic, and they want to hang it on the wall, for example, in their office, maybe even in their home, we don't know. So during the last 2 years, we've been working on a new program, which is a RIPE NCC Certified Professionals program. And what we're doing is providing certifications on the content that the RIPE NCC teaches. So we are replacing the current exams that we have in the RIPE NCC Academy with this new program. So we're using a third-party platform where you can do the exams in a safe way, and that will also create value not just for the RIPE NCC but also for you, because we are spending more time creating more professional certifications regarding the content that we have. So IPv6, RIPE database, measurements and tools, and so on. We are developing a 3 levels of certifications program. So we are starting with the RIPE database, which we already started doing last year. This is just a plan for this year and the next one, so things may change a little bit, the names may change a little bit, but we do expect to have 2 IPv6 certifications online until the end of 2020. And we expect that will create value for you as well, as not only members but part of the community. We started running this pilot for the certified professionals in August last year, so we had it ready. People actually during the summer, during their vacation, were doing the exam, which was a sign that we're doing something that people enjoy doing during their vacation. And I want to thank the UK because you're the second country who took, how do you say, the second highest country in taking the exam that we did. Our aim for the pilot phase was 200 exams. We reached 199. So, I think our goal was met. And we had actually a lot of people from the UK also sharing their digital badges, because we're working with digital badges with the claim, and sharing their RIPE database badge online. This is Damien Shaw from JISC, who was proudly announcing on social media that he did the RIPE database exam. And one of the things that I want to highlight is that half of the people who took the exam have more than 5 years of experience with the RIPE database. So that also tells us that it's not just young people that want to take the exam because they want to have a certificate to show in their first job, for example, but it's also people who have a lot of experience dealing with the RIPE NCC and want to have a proof of the knowledge that they've had, that they built so far in their career. One question that I have for you is, because we did all of this with the help of many people from the community, so we actually built the scope of the project, streamlined the project, even the titles, the levels of certifications. We had several meetings with many of you that helped us build a robust certification program. And even people like Damien Shaw, after they did the exam, they wanted to help in building the exam questions. So we're also asking you here today, if you are an expert in IPv6, because that is the next one that we're going to start building, actually starting in February. If you want to help us build the IPv6 certifications, please come to me or send an email to exams@ripe.net, and we will be very happy to have you, especially if you have practical experience, because we want to ensure that the certifications actually prove something that you can do. We will offer free vouchers for the exams to all of the members of the RIPE NCC. If you are a registered LIR contact, you will get an email at the end of January with the free voucher codes, because this is a service that we will have to pay for, but we want to ensure that members will have the service for free. So pay attention to your inbox, and if you don't receive anything, which I'm sure that you will, please talk to us. And if you are not a registered contact in your LIR account and you want to get the vouchers, either talk to one of the LIR registered persons from your LIR, or add yourself or ask one of them to add you to the portal before the end of the month, because then you will receive the email as well. I wanted to do a Kahoot at the end because I do have some free vouchers to give today, but I was not allowed to do it. So I'm going to do a different thing. Is the first 10 people that will come to me during the break will get a free voucher to take the exam after the end of January. So if you want one, if you want to try it out, please come to me during the break, and I will make sure that you will receive your free voucher. So if you have any questions.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.